Hello everybody and welcome back to Krumbach. So we're going to kick things off straight away in the grass field. We need to get the hay rowed up and baled because currently we are waiting for the food to give to the cows and they really can't have that until we have done the rowing. Right, I'm looking for this tractor, there we go. So let's put this onto the, no, not, good start, not onto the tedder again, onto the windrower. And we're going to quickly row it up, quickly bale it, auto stack it and get them taken over to the other yard. I'll probably do round bales because we do have the round bale auto stacker. Yeah, that'll be the fastest. And then we can do our feed mixture and then we can move on to the next month, possibly even skip a few months because we do need to get through to harvest. We have sugarcane to do and we have sunflowers to do. I really don't know which one is going to be first. It's going to be interesting to see. But yeah, this is going to be very, very fast. I should have really done this at the beginning of the previous episode, but I sort of overlooked it and did other jobs first, which is fine. They needed to be done anyway. We've just done them the other way around. But there will be quite a bit of hay here. Yeah, quite a bit of hay. So we're going to be producing a lot of bales. There's going to be a lot of bales popping out the back. So let's just get this done really quickly, and then we'll be on to baling. Okay, change of plan again. Yeah, as I've seen how big those swaths are, I'm going to go with the square baler. I don't want to be stopping continuously with the round baler. So, yes, it will mean that we have to pick them up with the telehandler, but that's fine. Let's put the Zerion onto that. Here it is. Yeah, no idea how many we're going to produce, but at least we can get it all baled in one go. No stop starting. Okay. We're underway. They're popping out of the back. So yeah, we are set to the maximum size, 240, and yeah, even despite this, we're still producing them really, really fast. Which is good. We do need lots, and actually I mustn't forget to give some to the sheep because they have, actually they might have even run out. Have they run out? Or are they just close to running out? They're close to running out. Obviously they want grass ideally, but they will take hay. So that'll be our first stop. Our first port of call. We'll go to the sheep and we'll give them whatever they need. But obviously we don't want to be wasting this because yeah, I don't know exactly which month the series is going to end in. We're definitely going to get to the new year because, yeah, that's when the prices for most of the crops are at their best. So December, January, February, those are all good months for selling. So probably, I don't know, we'll probably end the series in sort of February time. We'll see. But we'll keep this going and then we're going to have to go and get the telehandler from the other farm. We do have the trailer. I think the trailer is actually here at the spinnery, but it does have fabric on it, but we can take that off very easily. It's not a problem. I should have already reset the counter for the baler, but we will get the statistics on the statistic menu. I think before I used the quad track on this baler, but Zerion does pull it quite well. So it should, but it's not a super powerful Gazarian. It's about 300 horsepower, just over. This is good though, very happy with it. Coming to an end, we might just about get this last bale out. They are being produced extremely quickly. Although, no, it was not meant to be, I don't think. Need 11% more. We do have a little bit over there. But, no. 10%. Let's unload. Yes, there's our trailer. We do indeed have some fabric on it. But we'll take that off again. I'll go and park this in the shed and then we'll come back with the telehandler. There we go. Put it over here. And yeah, in the final episode we will be selling the pallet haul. Right, there's the telehandler. Very good. I don't think we need it here again for the time being because we do have the wheel loader. So that can do all the jobs that the telehandler can do. Just with a buck rake. The buck rake works surprisingly well at picking up bales and other kinds of material handling. It basically is a universal tool. We can use it for everything. Bulky loose material and bales. Don't think we're supposed to, but it works. I think we'll do the sheep first so we don't forget them. So we'll just get some bales on the spike and pop them into the trigger. My trailer is doing a wheelie. Hilarious. Right, well not that hilarious, but anyway. Yeah, I don't know how many to get, probably 3. 3 to begin with and we can see how we go. I know they don't take much. Actually 3 might be too much, thinking about it. We might just do 2. Otherwise it's potentially going to be wasted. Although we do need to get to the end, don't we, so it's probably not a bad thing if a complete bale just sits there, because it'll be taken as and when it's required. We could do with aligning these. Oh, this is so bad. My horrific stacking skills. Right. There we go. Right, so we'll pull out and we'll realign. Was that any better? It's a bit better. Right, well, let's go over here. Lower them into their trigger, into their trough. Smashing. Oh, not quite. Yeah, smashing is in smashing windows. Yeah, sort of have a bale in my face. Oh dear. Yeah, not actually supposed to take more than 2, I don't think, with this particular spike, because it doesn't have a very big back board thing. It's taken 2. Will it take 3? That looks like it probably will do. The trough doesn't look particularly full. Yep. Okay, so what is the situation? 31,000, so they'll take up to 4. Yeah, so we might bring a 4th. We'll see. We'll load the trailer up now. Might bring a 4th one on the tines when we come back with the trailer. We need to sort this trailer out anyway because it looks ridiculous. Ah dear, look at that. Oh, I've never done this before. I wonder if I can pick all 3 pallets up with a bale spike. It sounds ridiculous because it is ridiculous. but I think it'd be quite interesting to see. I can. Well, would you look at that? It's like a flag, a giant flag. It's a lot of lovely material, which will be sold. Anyway, let's just attach this to the trailer. We'll take it around to the middle of the field somewhere. If it does attach, I think it does attach. Yeah, that's good. We'll probably just do a lap. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go up top there, because most of the bales might be on this side anyway. Come on, telehandler, you can do it. It's an empty trailer. You're going to have to pull it when it's full, so it's good practice. There we go. Okay, let the loading commence. There might be a few drops, but I'll get it done. I don't think we have any heights to contend with, so I should be able to stack up here. Of course there is the barn at the other end, but we can take that off first with the wheel loader. So there is our one bale over there. That's the one we're going to use for the sheep. Any more? Any more? Any more? I don't think so. Yeah, so the sheep will have everything they need plus a little bit extra, and well, the cows will have everything they need plus a little bit extra. And that should get us through to the new year, because we're still trying to maximise the amount of money we're making, because all the money is going to be transferred to the next series, so none of this is for nothing, it's all for something. I think that is something which I don't like when you put all the effort in and then you end the series and then, yeah, it's another fresh start. You just feel like you can't progress. So, going to go back to how I always used to play, transfer the money across. What am I doing? Not thinking, that's what I'm doing. I could have put it on there, I suppose, but no. And yes, a tractor will be taking this. I'm not going to be towing this to the other farm with the Manitou. Just going to get it out of the field. Okay. Now for the tricky bit. Getting out the gate. Okay, not too tricky. Why can't I lower my boom? Ah, there we go. Okay, so we do have some trees to contend with, but not too much. So there we go. The sheep can be happy. I don't think they'll take that. I don't think the bale will disappear. Okay, I was wrong. It looks like they've already eaten quite a bit. But yeah, that is full. It's always the opposite of what I say. Like if I say the bale won't disappear, it will. And if I say it will, it won't. So probably, I don't know, the Massey Ferguson seems like a good tractor to use. We really should give them a few feed mixes in this day, because otherwise, if we pass the time, they're going to have no food by the morning. But that's good. That's a nice, decent amount of hay. In fact, I probably won't even put these in the shed. There's no point. We'll just take them off the trailer as and when we require them. This seems as low-powered as the Manitou. The Manitou's acceleration seemed better somehow. Crikey. Well, maybe they are about the same horsepower. We arrive. So, yeah, I think we'll just do... Shall we do all the mixes now? It's going to be quite crazy doing that now, but it would be for the best. And then by the morning we'll have nothing again. Oh, they'll have eaten nearly everything. Actually, I think they eat about half or just over half. Yeah. I'd like that poop to go, really. Let me just speed up time a bit. Will it be dark, though? Oh. Okay, how much food do they have? Right. So now what we'll do is I will make it go dark. So we can empty that. And we'll do one load before we rest, and then we'll rest, and then we'll do the rest in the morning because it'll be nice and bright. So, yeah, let me just dispense a few more. Actually, we can dispense all the straw. Or, yeah, all the straw, because there's nothing else in there to dispense. We have lots of silage. That should be empty. Yeah. So, what we will do is get a straw bale, and we'll drop it in. We actually can have 1.5 straw bales per mix. So we'll do that. But obviously I need to be really careful. Because we've got to sort of hold it above the mixer as it takes 50%. And I think I was using, 2 hay bales, and then we'll just fill it to the top with silage. That's for the best. I'm trying to pad it out as much as possible, but of course we don't want it to register as just hay. Or forage. Generic forage. So that is, well, 51%. Okay. That's fine. And then we can put in that one and another full one next time. The next load will be easier because of that. It's already sorted. Oh look, there's another half bale over there. That can be for the third mix. So, yeah, grab these. These are slightly smaller than the straw bales. They're 9,000 and these are 8,000 litres. I'm getting quite enthusiastic with this thing. There we go. And then now we can just fill it up. It's usually about 2 or 3 butt crate loads, probably 2 because we've put so much straw in. I'm really hoping this silage is going to get us to the end. Yeah, so a butt crate load is the equivalent of a bale. Which is surprising because it looks like it's about the same size as a bale, and this is loose material. So it's sort of fluffed up. It looks like a different amount. It looks like only about 4,000 litres really. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it's going to be about 3. It's usually about 3. And of course the other mixes that we do will be time-lapsed. We don't need to see every single mix in real time. Yeah, there is quite a bit of silage there. 65,000 litres. Sounds like a lot. It's not an amazing amount, but it's good enough. Good enough to get us to the end of the series, and hopefully good enough for us to be able to get the cows to eat it all and convert it into milk, which we can then make cheese and stuff from, although we'll probably end up selling quite a bit of the milk just as milk. Right, so it was 2. Was it 2 or 3? I can't remember. I'm losing track now. Right, so we do actually have, amazingly, slightly too much straw. I did put 1% more in than I wanted to. Crikey, there goes the cab. But no, it's fine. It's right on the... it's just over. So basically, when I switch this thing on, it should pretty much convert back to total mixed ration, hopefully. Oh, do I have to add a bit more? I probably have to add a bit more, do I? Okay, that's me. That's me remembering from when I dropped a bale in, and I haven't dropped a bale in, so that's why that's happening. The remaining 537 litres will be enough. Yep, that's converted it. Perfect. So that's our total mixed ration, and that'll be putting this category up instead of this category. Yep. Brilliant. Okay then, so let's increase the rate of time. Let's get through to the morning. They might eat all of this. It's 10:20 AM. Yeah, they were running quite low. Still producing so much slurry. So basically, we've got a long way to go to get them to full, but I want to get them to full. So this is going to be quite a mammoth mixing session. A feed mixing marathon. But thankfully we have a huge mixer, so we should be able to get it done pretty quickly. Well, I'm hoping that this is going to get their trough to 100% because we have pretty much run out of silage. It's looking like it will be 100% because this fill area is starting to really neaten off, which it tends to do as you get close to that limit. So I'd expect it not to take everything that's in the mixer, but you never know. As I said, it's always the opposite of what I say. But yeah, that's a decent amount of food they've got. Good. I was right, for a change. So that is full. 150,000 litres. Fantastic. Now, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to last for, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to be hopefully getting them to consume all of that total mixed ration. We'll get it turned into milk, we'll get the money from the milk, and then when they need more food, they can just have hay, which is still fine. It's 80% of their requirement. So, yeah, it's only 20% less. It's still really good. So this is a great place to leave it, and I think we've done pretty well there. Next time, we'll be harvesting one of the fields. It's either going to be a big session of sugarcane harvesting, or it's going to be a big session of sunflower harvesting. And they're sort of neck and neck currently. I don't know which one is going to be first. 68 and 8. Oh, 80 is ahead. So we're going to be doing sugarcane most likely. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.